teens. And I'm so grateful and happy to have you here in this awesome morning show from Admirals. Let's see what we can expect today. So first of all, I hope you had a great weekend, a lovely weekend, and a relaxing weekend, far away from any charts or something else. What is according to trading, you had time to care for your friends and family, or maybe for yourself. So and now we are full of power to spend our time for trading and to find new trading ideas and to find the right way for my own trading. You know, trading must fit to my own life, and my life should never be a part of trading. Trading can be a part of my life, but not in the contrary direction. So good morning to everybody on YouTube as well. Thanks for joining this morning show. And you know, we stream this show on YouTube. So if you watch it on YouTube right now, or maybe later as a recording, then you will find a button in the right corner. You can click on it and you can subscribe to the channel. If you want, you can give us a thumb up, you can give us a like, or maybe you can leave a comment afterwards, or maybe right now in the chat or here on Zoom as well. Thanks for my moderator in the back, Nastia, good morning, and thanks for being here for me every morning this week again. So, as always, let's have a look to our upcoming events. So let me stream and fix it. So here we go. Now I can see your questions too. So Marie-Louise, good morning. Davide, good morning. Tina and Lisa, good morning. And all of you, I'm so happy to have you here. Such a great big family here. I really do love it. Okay, so what do we expect today, or maybe for the rest of the week? Thanks God, it's a calm week. No rate decisions, no unemployment rates or something else. Just a couple of normally economy data. So today, China, that's already over. GDP, it's industrial. This afternoon, yeah, industrial production. We expected 3:15 German time. And you see the rest of the week, just normal economy data, but no rate decision this week. So we can have a look at every single day. And for today, just nothing interesting, just only this little bit number. This afternoon, 3:15. So therefore, we can be focused on what we expect for the rest of the week. Of course, I want to invite you to very interesting webinars. So we expect this week on Wednesday, let's trade crypto, an overview of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. My congenius partner Jens is talking about, and special time that everybody can be a part of it. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, German time. So please fix it to your time. And if you miss it because maybe you're living in Asia and there is 6, 7, 8 hours later, then you can watch it as a recording, by the way. And on Friday, we expect trading psychology, your first trading routine. I'm quite sure this is Paul talking about. So don't miss it and click on this button, and then you can make a registration. So you get a notification one day before, and I guess 1 hour before again, so you don't miss it. So two very, very interesting topics this week. Beside of the morning briefing show, Let's Trade Crypto, an overview of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, by the way, on Wednesday. And Friday, 3 o'clock, normal time, trading psychology, your first trading routine. So then if you have an Instagram account, then I want to invite you to follow Admirals Global, because we have really interesting, valuable content there. And if you want to find some links or to open an account or to this analysis link and so on, Then in YouTube, below that, every single video you find literal thousands of links, so you don't miss any information you need to know for your own trading. Let's go to our DAX trading. So the final thing is we have finally a broken uptrend. Thanks God it's over right now. So, but check it out. It was really awesome. How many trend arms did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trend arms. Finally, did you expect that? I'm quite sure you did not. Me either, by the way. That's awesome. But this is really less people were a part of such a trend, because I know such an experience of my past in higher time frames, by the way. But most of the people are pushing the selling button. It cannot go higher. You know, it cannot go higher. Now it's over. Now it's over. Now there is a top. There is a top. They're pushing the button too short. Yeah, unfortunately, 12 trend arms. Can you a little bit imagine how many people lost money on that way up? Yeah, because it was my experience too. When I was starting my trading career, and for years, by the way, for years, I did it. So when I saw a high, and there was a little bit lower prices, then I pushed the button. I switched to 1 minute chart and see, oh, now it's over. Now I can go short. Then I go short and I had my stop loss above that last high. Yeah, and then I was a little bit in profit, and then I was so sure that now the trend is going down. Yeah, and then the price is moving up and kicked me out the last high, and it's going up. And I did this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I lost money and money and money. And afterwards, yeah, with a little bit more distance, maybe a couple of hours later, or maybe a day, 1 day later, I saw, oh my gosh, what was it? It was a damn it uptrend. Yeah, 12 trend arms, and I was always short. Yeah, so you see, it's always the same. You're working with prices, yeah, and accumulation, acceleration, accumulation, acceleration. It's always the same procedure. And you only can ride such a trend if you have no focus anymore and at all on your money. Just sticking to rules and just follow the trend. Yeah, that's really cool. So, but now we get a new chance. So first of all, you realize we are really deep in a green zone. So the current point of control, which is the fair price, not the fairest. The fairest price is always the price you can see in the right chart. The fair price is 15,149 euro by one future contract. Sunday, good morning. So, and now what do we have? We have a new downtrend. So now this is the first part of the second trend arm, which we have a move. Now the trend is valid. And now we have a possible new correction. And the next correction, that should be yours in case DAX 10 minutes is on your plate, because it's regarding to your trading account, and 10 minutes is the time frame you can afford, because you know you don't have to miss a signal. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so let's see what happens. Just wait until the correction is going up, and then we can going down. Yeah, just wait, don't miss it. But just only DAX 10 minutes is the time frame you can handle. Yeah, if it's not your time frame, yeah, then don't care about it. Then be focused on other time frames. Yeah. But if DAX is in your list, you can trade according to your time, your account size, and you can handle 10 minutes. You know, don't missing a signal, trailing the stop, managing a trade. I don't know what kind of life do you have. Maybe you have a normal job, or maybe you have kids around you, or you have whatever you do and you cannot handle 10 minutes, then it's not a problem. It's not your time frame. It's fine. Yeah. Then use another time frame, because we have millions of signals around the week. So sticking to the rules is always it's our job, what we have to do. So let's go to the running trades, and not the running trades, the focus trades. And you know, we have Bitcoin also in focus, and you see here the same. On the lower side, there were your signals. Last week, September, it's always September. And here we go. In end of September, there was, in 4-hourly chart, by the way, there were your signals. And you see the trend also is running. First, very interesting, we came back from the border to the green zone up to the point of control. You see, Bitcoin is also working with prices and volume. It's always the same. Yeah. So now we have a bit of correction here, and now it's going up again. So we saw the rejection of the price, kind of support of the point of high. Yeah, let's see if we will see the next trend continuation. So can you go long here? Of course, you can do whatever you want, by the way, but think about it. The perfect entry is always in the second trend arm, or maybe in the third, or maybe in the fourth. But if you check it here, just only in a second trend arm, you can ignore rule number 3. And rule number 3 means you need a correction deeper than 38%. So check it out. Second trend arm, by the way, there was a correction deeper than 38, but in the third trend arm, check it out. Yeah, you see, no close below 38. So check it out, the next correction from 0.3 here to the next 0.2. So you see, also no correction deeper than 38. And that was the last chance to jump into the trade. So you see, the second trend arm is the perfect entry, because if you want to stick to the rules, yeah, then you cannot go into this third or fourth trend arm. So, and maybe you say, who cares how deep the correction is going? Yeah, maybe you're right. But now you're looking from right to left. You're looking from right into the past. Yeah, in the past, I always can see, oh, it was a chance to go long also. Yeah, but remember my words. If you have no guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. If you don't have a guarantee, you need a strategy. And a strategy is always based on fixed rules. Stick to the rules. Why is it? If you don't have a guarantee, which means you don't know what happens next, you have to work with a strategy. And a strategy must be proven by real numbers. But to calculate a probability, logic, guys, logic, pure logic. If you want to calculate a probability number, you need conditions, fixed conditions, not guessing, not opinions, not perceptions, conditions, fixed conditions. Otherwise, by the way, you can do whatever you want in trading. But you know, 80% in average fail in trading. So if you want to be a part of the 20%, then you have to stick to the rules. Otherwise, your result will always be based on a coincidence. And for coincidence trading, guys, we don't have lifetime, and we don't have money. Yeah, this is just, could be, think about it a little bit. So DAX 40 in 4-hourly chart. Here we go. Guys, there's the trend. Though, and in 4-hourly chart also, yeah, don't miss the entry. Move, correction, move, second correction, just waiting for the next rebound, balance candle, and then go up. Yeah. Also in 4-hourly chart, if 4-hourly chart is your time frame, like for me, then don't miss the entry, guys. Okay. And in crude oil, can you see it? It's awesome, incredible, absolute. Come on, let's count. Let's count. Come on, that you can have a little bit trust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in 4-hourly chart. Incredible, right? By the way, I write this trend in daily chart, by the way. That's really cool. But no, it's over. It's too expensive, the price. Did we expect this? No. Why didn't we write this trend? Yeah, human beings, you know, we're always on the right side of the chart. No, the price cannot go higher. No, oil is too expensive right now. No, the OPEC says that price must go down. No, and you said this one. No, the price cannot go higher. Now I want to be the first one in the market to get the high in the market. Yeah, so where's your money? Your money, the trend traders have your money right now. Yeah, but you don't, because you think you are smarter than the market, right? Why don't you follow the trend? It could be so easy, but only if you're not longer focused on your money, just sticking to the rules and follow your plan. So then in Dow Jones, yeah, you know, there was the chance in Dow Jones. There was already the chance. And it worked already for you. Move, correction, move, second trend arm. Yeah, we had a couple of balance candles here and here and there. And you reach 0.2 finally. Great, right? Cool stuff. Cool stuff. So now we come into the third trend arm. Is it possible to get into the third trend arm? Yes, of course. But in that case, you have to wait. You have to wait until the price is going to 38. Just only in a second trend arm, you can ignore rule number 3. But here we go. Yeah, check it out. There was, by the way, rule number 3. Yeah. So my question for you is, if you missed this entry, then my question is, where were you? Where were you? Why did you miss it? In case Dow is on your list to trade, because accordingly to your account size. If not, then it's fine. Then don't care about it. But if Dow Jones is on your list to trade because you can handle it about your accordingly to your account size, then my question is, where were you? And if you miss this signal, yeah, it could be based on a lack of understanding how to draw the trend. Then it's your fault because you can learn it. It's a craft. And if you missed it by a lack of time management, then 4-hourly chart is not your handleable time frame. Think it through. So gold has a trend, but it's also over, by the way, because there was already the chance, you know, move, correction, move, because we had closes above the last 0.2. So there was your correction. There was your balance candle. Here we go. There was the big move. Now the price is going back. And now we are circling around the point of control. Yeah, but here, there was your entries. Yeah, there was your entries. Yeah. And in case you take here your money out with the first move, but without the close, by the way, there was the possible re-entry. So you could make money twice. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, Euro USD. Euro USD just waiting for the end of the correction, by the way. So I set a kind of catastrophic order up to as the last point 2. So, but now the price is going down again. And if I will see a balance candle deeper, then I trail my entry lower. So this is 4-hourly chart. And this is what kind I can handle in this focus, just focus underlyings. British pound US dollar. Guys, it's over. If you were not a part of it, my questions, where were you? Because 1, 2, there was your entry, and now there was the move, big, just now it's over. So you see, in case you missed your entry there, or maybe later because there was not a trend continuation here, but maybe you had a second chance there roundabout. So now you have a big problem, because in this, here we go, in this correction here, you see the price didn't go deeper than 38. So you missed, you couldn't make this move based on rules. Yeah. So you see how important it is to stick to the rules and to be focused on the second entry, the second trend on the first entry. Here we go. Always a new proof. Yeah. Would you remind the rules? Of course, rule number 1, I can show you rule number 1. So here we go. So rule number 1, valid trend is needed. Rule number 2, the maturity of the trend maximum for trend arm. This includes the logic. If there is a maximum, there is a first entry, second trend arm. Then the correction has to run at least 38%. And rule number 4, waiting for the rebound, kind of Heikinashi or any other rebounds, whatever you see there. That's the 4 magic rules you can work with. It's one rule, but there are 1,000 strategies online you can find. But that's I would say that's the nature law of trading. So before we go to the running trades and some proposals, let's open the poll. My question for you today is, and you know it's Monday, guys. Thanks, Anastia. So my question for you is, as always, Mondays, what are your trading goals for this week? Yeah, I want to stick to the rules under all circumstances, or I must find the perfect time frame for me. Yeah, both answers are based on maximum discipline, on discipline, a maximum of discipline. Yeah, because answer number 2, I must find the perfect time frame for me, includes the acceptance of an inevitable thing, that you cannot choose the time frame you think it's good for you, or you can make money very fast. No, if you understand the deep cause and logic of rule number 2, entry maximum for trend arm. By the way, this is a little bit coaching stuff. Then you know the word maximum fourth trend arm. I can replace it through the word latest chance. So the latest entry, listen, the expression, the latest entry is the fourth trend arm. Now, think logically. Listen, it's important, guys. Deep understanding. If there is a latest entry, right? there must be a first entry or an earliest entry, because there's always a contrary. Yeah, latest, earliest. So what is the earliest entry? Of course, rule number one, we need a trend. So the earliest entry is in the second correction, which means it's the first correction after the trend was valid. So, and in the second correction, we have the highest probability. So what's your real job? So what's the real time frame? 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 7.5 minutes. Think a little bit about it. Okay. So what's my running trades for the moment? Actually, still DAX 40 in down. Yeah, the trend is still valid. I just let it go. A daily chart, by the way, in my position in daily chart. Then Dow Jones still in daily chart. Yeah, we're coming closer to my stop loss. So let's see. And no, that's all. That's all. That's my only two options, my only two open trades, by the way. So, and just a proposal for you today is still the share host, hotels, and resource, because Jesus, I have something in my eye. Oh, I'm tired. That could be. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2. Now the second correction. Here we go. There was the balance candles. Point 2 is there. There's a bit of point of control. So I had my entry a little bit higher because I wanted to see that the price can handle the point of control and it's going up. And then my target is the point 2 respectively, or close above that. And if I get it, then we are the winner. So that's the point. So we have a couple of trends or trading ideas. It's 12 things. I just want to show you one, because it's respectively for all the other trades. It's Australian dollar, Swiss franc, for example, in daily chart, by the way, because we have lovely trends. It's also in Aussie Japanese yen, Swiss Japanese yen, Euro Japanese yen. In most of the Japanese yens, we have this first, we have a valid trend in daily chart right now. So now we have to wait for the correction, yeah, and then we can go in. So if I have a signal in the next days, I will inform you respectively in this morning briefing show every single morning. And if you want to follow me for the rest of the day, yeah, you come into my live trading room. It's based on this morning briefing show of Admirals on Traders Yacht. It's free of charge, by the way. So there's a question on your experience. Are you expecting a bigger profit taking on stock market before the Christmas? Oh, I don't know. So for example, I don't care about such questions. It's not about basically the question. I stopped years ago when my teacher taught me the sense of trading and the logic of trading. I stopped predicting the market, guessing, or kind of, predicting is the right word, judging the market. I have learned just stick to the rules. For example, people talking about a seasonal weakness in the market. So I cannot see a weakness there. So people may be talking about in the mid of October or maybe November, oh, we expect the Christmas rally or the end of the year rally, by the way. So I have learned in my life, I don't care about all that stuff. I have to stick to the rules. And as a private trader, there is no advantage if you predict or judge anything in market. You can do that if you have enough money, to influence the market. Then you have a guarantee. Then you don't need strategies. Then you have your guarantee. Then you can influence the price and you can make whatever you want. If not, then stop doing this. That's the wrong question, guys. The wrong question is, what's the perfect time frame for me? What's the perfect market for me according to my account size? So, and how can I make it sure that I stick to the rules and follow my plan? That's the questions you have to ask as a private trader. All the rest is just guessing and will never have an advantage for your own trading. So this is just what I want to tell you about that. So the question for you for this week was, what are your trading goals for this week? Yeah, I want to stick to rules under all circumstances, or I must find the perfect time frame for me. So 68% stick to rules. This makes me a little bit, thinking about why is it so hard to stick to the rules? Yeah, that's a human part. That's the kind of hopes and regrets and all the other emotions. So, and the basement is go away from focusing on money. That's the crucial point. And accept the inevitable thing that you cannot become rich tomorrow or become rich with a small account. You can increase the account, yes, but for that you have to stick to rules. And for that, you know, there's always cause and effect. Cause and effect. So why are you not able to stick to the rules? Yeah, because you are emotionally. Emotionally, you are because focusing on money, because your focus on money always drives you crazy. That's the point. So find the real focus, the real cause. You have to put on plastic shoes and go to the basement. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Don't look at the other things, just basement. Find the real cause. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope we will see each other tomorrow again, 8:30, or maybe in the live trading room. I wish you a wonderful day. Subscribe the channel on YouTube if you watch it right now or later. Give us a like or leave a comment if you want. And I hope we'll see each other tomorrow. Have courage and be kind all the day long. And, you know, as always, may the force of the rules be with you. See you tomorrow.